I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard.
Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Well, just hilarious. Donkey of the Day for Thursday, June 8th goes to Dominique Jones. If you don't know who Dominique Jones is, she is the reportedly married girlfriend of former NFL player Travis Rudolph. Yes, I said reportedly married former girlfriend, and I'm putting girlfriend in parentheses because if you are married and you got a boyfriend on the side, you are an adulterer. The key word is infidelity, a cheater, and you may believe you someone girlfriend, but you just a sneaky link. Side dish, yams, mashed potatoes, corn. There's nothing entree about you, man. But Dominique Jones is the reason Travis Rudolph was charged with shooting at two men and killing one person near his home back in 2021. Would you like to know the details of the story? Let's go all the way back to WPTV NBC5 for the report, please.
First, though, at 5, former Florida State and Cardinal Newman High School football player Travis Rudolph is behind bars charged with murder.
WPTV News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers is live in our studio tonight with more on our top story. Tanya.
Well, Jay and Kelly, Rudolph is in jail without bond and is set to make his first appearance in front of a judge tomorrow. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office says Rudolph is accused of shooting at 4 people after a fight broke out late last night in Lake Park. Now, 1 person died, another was injured, and 2 others were not injured. Now, Rudolph made headlines on and off the field. In 2016, the then FSU player was on a visit to a Tallahassee elementary school when he sat down and had lunch with a boy who was sitting alone. The moment went viral.
I am so sorry that someone lost their life because of the lies that Dominique Jones told, but the law is the law, and I am happy to report that Travis Rudolph was found not guilty on 1 count of first-degree murder and 3 counts of attempted murder. He was acquitted by a jury of his peers after claiming the shooting was in self-defense. Let's go back to WPTV News Channel 5 for the report, please.
A lot of emotion spilling over today at the Palm Beach County Courthouse. The state saying they don't agree with the jury's verdict. The defense team and Rudolph's family saying they couldn't be happier.
Your life is in 12 jurors' hands. That's a scary feeling. So definitely was nervous, and we definitely pray a lot. We have unwavering faith. So
Travis Rudolph cleared on the first-degree murder and 3 first-degree attempted murder charges against him. The case stems back to a deadly shooting in April 2021 after an argument with Rudolph's alleged girlfriend. Rudolph says more than anything, he looks forward to his life getting back to normal.
And I finally got my freedom back. I can get back to my life, man.
Thank you, God. Thank you for just making this day happen.
Dropping the clues, mouth of Travis Rudolph. Now we got Deacon Carlos Miller in here, and we have Nav Green from the 85 South Show. Los, you told us years ago black men don't cheat.
Absolute
to me,
facts.
This is just another reason that why black men shouldn't, even though we don't. Now I need to ask you both a question, because Travis took the stand and Dominique Jones' lies started because she was upset that Travis did the bare minimum for her on Valentine's Day. He said that was the start of things going downhill. So I need to ask both of y'all, if you are sleeping with a married woman, hypothetically, because black men don't cheat.
It's not at all. Don't even help other
right.
people cheat either. We won't be accomplice to cheating.
That's right. If you are sleeping around with a married woman, what should that married woman expect to get from you on Valentine's Day?
Whatever her husband bought her.
Dang. Dang.
She can expect me not to call and interrupt the time that they are spending loving on each other.
Dang.
She can expect privacy. Dang. She can expect respect. She can expect me to call her back after she called me twice.
What say you, Nav?
It depends on what he did for her.
Okay.
So if like he went big and got her a car, I would get like a steering wheel cover.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Like a little tag around the license plate, like to help out, or like an air fryer.
See,
that's always a good one. The double air fryer. Women love stuff like that. I'm thinking more like a Target gift card.
Okay.
I'm thinking in the gift card range. So that way you get your own gift. And then it ain't no paper trail.
I believe what Carlos and Nav was saying is that Dominique shouldn't have expected much, if anything at all.
A tight hug.
That's right. The basics is what she deserved.
A privacy screen protector.
That's right.
A GIF.
That's right. That's right.
A meme.
Now, you know.
85 South hat.
Instagram
that's too
DM.
much. That's too much. Can't give him 85 South hat.
Yeah, that's a trail.
Now you know all of this started over an alleged physical altercation between Dominique and Travis. Dominique was mad that Travis had another woman. She's reportedly married, but upset that Travis has other sides. Now, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but I've lived a little bit. I'll be 45 in a few weeks. Whenever I've dined out somewhere with when you order your main course, they always ask you what 2 sides you want.
At least 2.
At least 2. I'm saying all that to say, if you a side piece, a married side piece at that, you should expect whoever you dealing with to also probably be dealing with somebody else, okay? If he gonna take the risk of sleeping with a married woman, trust and believe you're not the only one. Now, the physical altercation I saw was a ring camera, and it was a woman hitting all over Travis Rudolph. That's all I saw from that altercation. Evidence shows that Dominique left and sent a text message to her brother telling him to shoot that up after said altercation. Would you like to hear Dominique on the stand trying to make sense of the negativity and lies she put in the air? Listen.
And I didn't send my brothers to kill him.
You just sent a text to go shoot up his shit, right?
I didn't say shoot him.
You sent a text to go shoot up his shit, right?
Correct.
Tell the jury what the shit is.
When you're angry, you say things. I'm sure everyone in this courtroom has said something when you're... I'm trying to speak. If you want me to answer your question, you have to let me answer your question.
Well, if you were responsive to my question, I wouldn't ask.
All right, she's gonna send another
Answer
text.
the question, please.
She gonna send a text.
Can you repeat your question?
The question was
Anything but him.
And you had a conversation with a man about marriage, and you're still married to Andre Chusang. Is that correct?
Correct.
He's still with her?
Lied to Travis. You misled him, did you not?
Travis never asked me if I was married.
So you have to be asked a question in order to get an answer, or to be told the truth? Is that what you're telling this jury?
I'm just telling the jury that the conversation about me being married never came up, so I never spoke on it because I felt like it was not my personal business to speak on.
You also, when you left the house, you called your brother Keyshawn. Remember that?
Yes.
Okay, and you were still crying and upset when you called him, right?
Yes.
And then you also called Tyler Robinson when you left Travis's house, did you not?
Yes.
And you were crying and upset at that point as well?
Yes.
And you told both of them that Travis had picked you up and slammed you to the ground, right?
Yes.
And that he had disrespected you.
Where was her husband?
And you also sent a text message to Keyshawn at roughly 9:45 that Travis dropped you to the ground. Do you remember that?
Lies.
And in response to that text message, Keyshawn sent a group text message to you and Tyler Robinson that Travis is a dead man walking. Is that correct?
Oof. Yes.
Oof.
And that's the message that you deleted from your phone, right?
No, I deleted the shoot his message.
Oh,
You
Lord.
also deleted the dead man walking message.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember if I did or not.
Get no time.
Jesus Christ.
So, believe all women, huh? No, listen to all women and
Charlamagne,
believe
you
all
have to
proof.
stop that campaign. They are gonna come in.
Well, whatever, because we need to listen to all women and believe all proof. This is why believe all women is one of the most dangerous statements ever created. If you just believe all women without due process, then women like Dominique Jones can get these kinds of lies off. Once again, you should listen to all women but believe all proof, and the proof shows Dominique Jones is a liar who caused Travis Rudolph to defend himself, which ultimately led to a young man's death. My question is, what charges does she get? How are we still in a society?
All on.
She should, right? How are we still in a society where false accusations like this can get made, lives can be lost, and nothing happens to the perpetrator of the false allegations? And Travis Rudolph is one of the lucky ones. He's one of the ones who has the proof to defend against a false allegation, so he will be able to repair his reputation. There's a lot of men out here who aren't that lucky.
Because he could have had a public defender.
Right.
Quick
That's
question.
right.
Y'all married. Would y'all have stuck with y'all?
No.
What?
No. Absolutely not.
DJ Emmy, he thinking about it.
No. No. Not in that situation.
What's worse, though? Your wife cheating on you, or that she actually out here crying, having feelings for this
She
other
cried
dude?
3 different times.
Hold on. Let me land this one point before we get to that. Dominique, you make it bad for women who are out here really getting abused because you are a false witness, man. Okay? Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor or thy side piece. Dominique Jones, you are the biblical definition of a false witness. A false witness is one who stands up and swears before others that something untrue is true, especially with the intention of hurting someone. So I can only hope, Dominique, that Proverbs 19:9 holds true in regards to you, and that scripture is a false witness shall not be unpunished, and he or she or they that speaks lies shall perish. Please give Dominique Jones the biggest hee-haw.
I hate she got the same name as Lil Baby.
So now the cheating is not the issue, right? Because in every relationship, and well, I'm not gonna say in every relationship, but a lot of relationships, people cheat and they get back together. But the problem is she lies, right?
That's right.
She calls her family members to come do something off of a lie,
That's
which
right.
actually gets one of her
Somebody killed.
people's killed because of that lie. That's the problem.
Right.
And
Hold on,
that's
tell BET peace, because I like this conversation.
BET peace. I see y'all tomorrow. BET
Yeah, y'all
peace,
go
peace,
ahead and
peace.
do what y'all got to do.
All right.
This is a good conversation. We should open up the phone.
And that's the problem, you know what I mean? Because she put people's lives into danger because they really probably thought that they were defending her.
Right.
It's like you know, somebody pushes one of your sisters or pushes a friend of your female
But you got to
friend.
know your sister too now. You got to know who your sister is, because her
Carlos,
brother
you
was
preaching.
on the
That's true.
stand
You
and he
preaching,
did
Deacon.
say, my sister's emotional. She is
preaching,
known
Deacon.
to exaggerate.
What you did to
she
that man.
can be a liar
But
in situations,
you preaching,
and they
Deacon.
brought that
But you
up.
would never think that your sister would lie and say somebody threw you on the floor.
To go that far.
And then say, I want you to shoot ish up. Because
Yeah.
when somebody push your sister, or hit your wife, or hit your mom, the first reaction is, oh, I'm going to shoot ish up.
You know what her brother should have did? They should have called her husband. Bro, we
Word
need
up.
you to ride somewhere with us real quick.
Well, your old lady tripping again, bro.
Bruh, we got to go get your wife.
Hey.
But it's a silver lining. I don't want to skip past this. It was
Okay.
a few takeaways from what you were
Talk to me,
saying.
Deacon. Talk to me.
First of all, there is no such thing as a deleted text message.
That's true.
No. Of
That
course not.
has
That's
to
true.
be.
Yeah, no.
That has to be
Even if you
highlighted.
unseen.
Yeah, even if you, even
still
if it's gone out of your phone.
Yeah.
If the right situation happened,
They
that
can find
text
it. Find
message
it.
still exists.
Absolutely.
Plus, that lady's out here. She's ruining for all the successful married cheaters out here. She's making the block.
Well, let's open up the phone
Oh, now
lines.
I've asked a good question. That should be the question.
What's that?
Would you stick by your wife if in this situation?
Right.
Okay. Well,
As that
800
husband, how do you go to the family reunion?
585-1051. Do you stick with your wife in this situation? Was her husband at the court? Was he at the
We
trial?
don't know.
idea.
We
I
didn't
don't
get
know.
none of it.
He still
we didn't get
ain't
him
in
on the
the
Breakfast
picture.
Club.
800-585-1051. Would you
I don't
stick
wanna
with
talk
your
about
wife in this situation? Let's talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.